scenarios, but you can't win the championship, you can't win the round, as we kick things off with our Rockstar Energy Drink, top 32. Speaking of, hey, guess what? Crazy things happen. Our eyes are watching Aasbø in the championship, but here's Dan Burkett. So this does have championship implications. Keep in mind, if Fredric Aasbø goes out here, basically it's Matt Field, so you always can't count people out. Dan Burkett barely gets in with that 32. Oh, he goes on the wrong side of that inside clip. He goes in the side, and Dan Burkett goes in hard. Fredric Aasbø does need to continue with his line, but Dan Burkett a little loose in that chase position. Advances, field advances. A champion isn't crowned in 32.
In 32, yeah.
In 32. It may be crowned in 16, it may be crowned in 8, or if both these guys meet, let's lay out and listen to our defending champion, Fredric the Norwegian Hammer Aasbø. I encourage you to watch the series called Controlled Chaos, featuring Fredric the Norwegian Hammer Aasbø, Kyle the Menace Mohan from Long Beach, California, the lone rotary, primarily between Chelsea Denofa and Ryan Tuerck. Here we go, the first battle of our top 16. And Fredric Aasbø throws it into the outside zone. Looks like Kyle Mohan gets checked up a little bit. You know what? That smoke is a great sign. That is showing us that, as you said, there are dry patches, but that's the bank. It slopes down. Now going to the second outside zone, you kind of want to temper it because look, minimal smoke. You're making steam. You see the wet patches, the shine. And Fredric Aasbø seems to be having a lot of great composure. Ew! He was flirting on going inside. Oh boy! Mohan slaps back left, wheel gone. Big slap on that back right corner.
Wow.
And that looks, the wheel broke.
Yeah.
The barrel of the actual wheel
right
is
there. Aasbø, very low amount of angle, and then Kyle Mohan hits the wall. So the replay here as we look at Kyle Mohan's hit through the puddle. Very dramatic.
Right corner of Matt Field. Here it is, your defending champion, Fredric Aasbø, in that Toyota GR Supra, the Rockstar Energy Drink, flowing through the veins, Nitto tires on the corners. The Rockstar Energy Toyota GR Supra got a victory in Atlanta. Second in points, 11 points. Here we go, Aasbø versus Bakchis. Wow, that'd be huge, right? Number one qualifier, locks up the championship, coming in 14 points behind our points leader. But guess what? The frenemy, Aurimas Bakchis, then he goes for it. He goes high on the bank. And Fredric Aasbø on that Rockstar Energy Drink, Toyota GR Supra on Nitto tires. He goes for it. Transitions past that inside clip. We're seeing a lot better ideal conditions. Smoke is out here, but Aurimas Bakchis not backing down. Look at that. You see him lunge forward to the side of the champion. He'd love to take him down. Aurimas Bakchis will lead. Fredric Aasbø giving chase. Odie, you can still see he's keeping a safe distance. He's kind of got that cushion right there. And you can see all the marbles actually accumulating. They're not flirting with the marbles. All right, now here goes Odie in that second outside zone. Fredric Aasbø, he's kind of backing off here. He's letting Odie go for it. Odie with massive angle. Look at how settled that car is. And he gets out to that final outside zone. Fireworks. One for Odie, one for Aasbø, and Aasbø gets the win. And here we go, there is the start line. And here comes, again, Fredric Aasbø, Adam LZ. Looks like we got eyes on him. Here we go, Fredric initiates. Adam LZ in tow, Fredric Aasbø pulling away. How he's finding this grip is beyond me. These guys both on Nitto tires. Fredric Aasbø trying to make this a perfect event and prove to you why he's the champion in less than ideal conditions. Now coming that second outside zone. Crawls just precariously, looks like, both of them tapping. Trying to stay in it. Again, the attitudes of the car definitely disrupted, but both of them navigating, coming to that last outside zone. Freddie, Adam LZ, initiating into that outside zone. Look at Fredric Aasbø, the Norwegian Hammer. Look at that, great. I mean, that looks like slow motion, but man, they are absolutely on it in the wet. Let's see how LZ handles this transition, the transfer. Past the inside clip, into the second outside zone. LZ takes a shallower line. That might be a smarter approach. Oh boy, that was a big hit. Looks like he and LZ rotates. even with the contact. So again, your 3-time and defending champion advances on to the finals. Can he make it a perfect event? Here we are in our Type S finals. Fredric Aasbø, Ryan Tuerck, 3-time champion, back-to-back, 2015, 2021, 2022, and Ryan Tuerck, 3rd overall. But who's gonna win here at the House of Drift in the 2022 finale? Oh, look at that, Ryan Tuerck gets into it, he straightens out, he taps that wall, you can see him unwind. Oh man, Ryan Tuerck spins, Fredric Aasbø continues on. As long as Freddie keeps it sideways and doesn't spin out, he will have a major advantage, making it a perfect event. Not only does he get the championship #1 qualifier, but the win. He has a major advantage as long as he finishes out this run 1 of this battle. Fredric Aasbø getting 3rd place, Ryan Tuerck sitting in the deficit. Can Fredric Aasbø make this the perfect event? Ryan Tuerck, big deficit. Aasbø with the advantage. Tuerck now looking comfortable, nice and settled. Fredric Aasbø comes, bangs on it, comes out of drift a little bit, as long as he keeps it sideways, taps those brakes. Tuerck rolling through and past that inside clip. Fredric Aasbø initiating that 2nd outside zone. Again, trying to make it perfect. #1 qualifier, 3-time champion. Ryan Tuerck is doing a great job. Fredric Aasbø way off that line, but hasn't made that mistake. Cross that finish line, Fredric Aasbø, and he will get the win. It looks like Fredric Aasbø will unofficially make this a perfect event on that #1 qualifying, getting the win, holding the carbon fiber trophy, holding the championship, 1 and 3. Toyota, Nitto, Rockstar, what an amazing ending to a 2022 season. Controlled chaos at its finest in the wet through 8 rounds of competition, 1st and 3rd in the championship, 1st and 2nd, gold car for a reason, silver car for a reason. It delivers. There you go, we're making steam.